Today I'm going to show you a very basic and easy eye makeup tutorial for beginners. I have already done my eyebrow off camera so that I can jump straight to the eye makeup. If you are a beginner, try this step first so you can have a guideline. I am using a sticky tape here. You can use sellotape or scotch tape. And then I am applying a concealer. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer and the shade is Natural. I'm applying this all over my eyes, so if I have any pigmentation or discoloration, this concealer gonna hide this. With that, this one also make your eyeshadow more easier to blend, and it also creates a really smooth looking base. Now I'm blending this concealer with my finger. I'm gonna apply a skin shade powder. I'm using my regular face powder and set my concealer. When you think of having a good eye makeup, you think of blending, right? So you will need a very good blending brush. I'm using this brush today. This is a basic fluffy blending brush, and this one you can find it on eBay or Amazon. It's really cheap, like £1 or £2, I guess. And when you're gonna apply your first eyeshadow, basically your transition color, you have to hold your brush like this, not too close to the bristle, like a middle part of your brush, so you can have more softer look. And this is the eye makeup diagram. If you are a beginner, you need to know which part is what actually, so it will help you to apply your eyeshadow correctly. Now I'm taking my Morphe 35F palette and I'm taking this very light brown eyeshadow with my blending brush. Just watch me carefully. I'm taking this eyeshadow on my brush very lightly, not too much. And now I'm tapping off the excess color so it will not give me any patchy look. And I'm applying this eyeshadow directly on my crease. As you can see, I'm showing my crease here right now. Basically it's under my brow bone area. And don't hold your brush like this when you apply your transition color. Hold your blending brush like this straight to your eyes, so you can have a really good blended look. And always follow these two techniques. One is sweeping motion like this, another is circular motion like this. If you are new to eye makeup and if you follow these two techniques, your eye makeup will look very good and very well blended. I'm taking little by little eyeshadow and building up this color because this is my transition color, and this is the most, and transition color is the most important part of our eye makeup. Transition color is actually help you to blend your eyeshadow further and give you a gradient look. Now I'm moving to my next shade. Now I'm taking a bit darker shade than the previous one. I'm taking a orangish brownish shade and I'm applying this color on my lid. As you can see, I'm tapping off my excess eyeshadow and I'm using the same eyeshadow brush and same eyeshadow technique, sweeping motion and circle. Now the second part is adding definition or depth to our eye makeup. For this I'm using my Real Technique base shadow brush. You can use any kind of smaller tapered blending brush for this. And I'm taking black eyeshadow from my Morphe 35F palette. And again I'm tapping off the excess eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna apply this eyeshadow on my outer third or outer V area. As you can see, I'm showing you here where I'm gonna apply this eyeshadow, and now I'm packing that eyeshadow and blending this eyeshadow very well. I'm taking my time here and building up the eyeshadow. As you can see, I'm not dragging this eyeshadow on the middle part of my eyes, and I'm just keep blending on the outer corner. And when I'm satisfied with my blending, then I'm gonna take my previous eyeshadow blending brush again and I'm gonna blend the edges of that transition color because I don't want any harsh line. Now I'm gonna take my LA Girl concealer again and applying on my lid where I haven't put any kind of eyeshadow. and I'm gonna blend this concealer with my finger. You don't need to be perfect here, just do a little bit dabbing motion and blend your concealer. Now the fun part, you can use any kind of metallic, shimmery or even glitter eyeshadow of your choice. I'm using a golden bronzy shimmery color and I'm applying this with my finger where I have already applied my concealer. Okay, if you don't want to use your eyeshadow with finger, you can easily apply this kind of eyeshadow with a flat eyeshadow brush, but make sure that you will wet your flat eyeshadow brush with any kind of setting spray or facial mist. Now I am taking my Real Technique blending brush again and blending the edges where I apply my shimmery eyeshadow so there is no harsh line. Highlighting part, I am taking very light champagne color from that palette and with the help of a flat eyeshadow brush I am applying this on my brow bone. Then I am taking my blending brush again and blend the edges very well. I know, if you are a beginner this will be the most difficult part for you, the eyeliner, but I'm gonna make this job easy for you. I'm taking my Maybelline Ink Matte Liner and making a wing from my outer corner. As you can see, I already have my tape on, so it's gonna be very easy for me. And now I'm starting from my inner corner and making very thin line and connecting to that wing. And I will suggest you start with a very thin liner, then you can build it up. Now I'm gonna take off my tape and I'm curling my eyelashes with an eyelash curler, and then I'm gonna apply few coats of mascara on my upper lashes, and for this I'm using my Maybelline mascara. Now I'm applying my Rimmel waterproof eye definer pencil on my lower lash line. If you want to use any kind of kohl pencil on your waterline or on your lower lash line, make sure it's waterproof. Now I'm taking this kind of small pencil brush and smudging out my lower lash line. Then I'm taking a little bit black eyeshadow and with the help of the same pencil brush I'm gonna smudge the lower lash line again. Now I'm applying the previous champagne color on my inner corner, and this will give me a fresh look for my whole eye makeup. And finally I am cleaning up any fallout from under my eye areas, and I'm applying a few coats of mascara on my lower lash line, and then I'm done. I have already done my face makeup off camera and this is my final look. You can literally change any eyeshadow color of your choice, or you can match it with your outfit as well. So let's start practice this at home from now and let me know if this works for you and what kind of beginner makeup tutorial you want to see next. Please let me know in the comment bar below, and please